Why is the survival of regional music so important? Hi, I'm Cass, and this is Khoj, a series where I discover and share artists from across India I found interesting, and you might too.
चामडी चामडी चमकते उन्हात मला कलक खादीचा पांढरा शर्ट खाकी पण टाकून मी टकाटक चेहऱ्यावर तेजपणी चकाचक आवाजात वजन मी बोलणारे नजाकत म्हणून तर ऐकणारे नाव घेतात हक्कानं जेदूला डाग दिसतात अंगावर माखलेलं मातीच्या रंगात चेपण काय दिलेलं देवानं मिरवतोय हक्कानं क्लबमध्ये क्रेडिक्सर वराडी वागणारच खास.
In 2024, this Maharashtra-based multilingual rapper and producer dropped his viral Marathi house rap with Great Text, which has now amassed to 2.8 crore streams on Spotify. But there's a lot more to him than that. This is Shreyas. He grew up between Ratnagiri, Mumbai and Pune, and places have a tendency to leave a mark on you. That clear exposure of both rural and urban is clearly reflected in the perspective that defines his music.
माझी शाळा झाली कुल्याब्यातनी रत्नागिरीत काळव्यामध्ये पद्मावती 4 जण इकडं तिकडं 10 जागी शिफ्टिंग चालू कारण आपल्या जॉईंट फॅमिलीत कटकटी. मी इंजिनिअरिंग सुद्धा केली पुण्यामध्ये हडबडीत सॅन्टाक्रूजला जॉब केला IT च्या त्या कंपनीत.
As a kid, he was trained in Bhakti Geet by his grandfather. Bhakti Geet is a form of Marathi devotional music which is deeply melodic and lyrical. This is probably why his music feels so rooted, but just like the rest of us, his teenage years were heavily influenced by Western hip hop. He took part in rap battle trying to find his voice.
First of all, big shout out to Spitdom for doing this shit here in Bombay, man. That's a good big thing. Let's fucking go now. And the moment I got to know I was battling you, I would have came up with a bunch of calm word plays, but that's something a rapture would do. But don't. So, Shreyas versus Youngster. We in matchup, dude. The Loki battler versus a guy with fans that drool. How my bars and word plays gonna beat his organic views, but I'ma kill him hype man if he asks for proof. Get it? M hype man proof, yeah. You the weakest in your clique. That's the truth, man. Encore's Ben would make you look like a fool, lame. Tom got a better flow, and you could never do same. Tupac Shakur remains. The way this ash could get smoked by his own crewmates. Like, yo, let's go. Yo, Delhi. Y'all said it cold, but this rapper ain't. And I know son ain't legit, so fuck what this bastard say. I'm that motherfucker who hates gun bars, but does gun bars. So this round, all y'all gonna see it, just gun bars. Y'all ready or what? Yeah! Yo, let's go, yo, check. And I heard you sober as fuck. So you could never say your lines dope. He's the type of guy to overdose on some diet coke, I mean.
I'm just gonna sit here and not rap. I don't wanna waste my bars. Yo, now y'all wanna see like this? He sat when I sat. You can see he wanna be like me.
Then he found his longtime collaborator and producer Vedant, whom I think in an interview he has called very formative in finding his voice. Good friends do that. They met each other in their developing stages as artists and contributed a lot to each other's style. They released Paristiti in 2022, which was part of their tapes Stop Bullshitting the Fans Volume 1, followed by a song which is very close to my heart.
आपण अनुभवले धंदे आणि अनुभवली चाकरी दिवस रात्र घासली तरच गोड लागते भाकरी तिखट पाहिजे भाजी आणि भातावरती आमटी क्लब मधल्या शो नंतर फ्लॅट वरती पार्टी शहरातली पोरं पण ती बीट वरती रांटी मी फाडली कचऱ्यागत रॅपर या देशात पण आपण की झाडली उभ्या उभ्या पाडली मार्केट काउंट घालणार मी शतपावली शर्यत नाही धावली शायनिंग नाही मारत आपली पोरण उरते सावली मी गाणी लिहितो आवडीनी नवीन पोरं प्रसिद्धीला हावरी हीच काला माझी माऊली मी सावरी जे पण गेम छातीवर जोवर या शरीराची साथ नंतर विस्कटणार मातीतच तुम्ही सीन मिरवा खांद्यावर मी नाचवणार बोटांवर किंमत नि लायकी माझी मोजत नाही नोटांवर विश्वास नि भरोसा जर स्वतःवर हमखास मी जे पण इथं बोलतो ते होणारच मी उत्थट बोलतो ते शुद्धच पण जाणणाऱ्यांना खुन्नस बाकी दुनिया चालते आपल्या मूडवर मी उत्थट.
This song is so good and his flow generally is unmatched in this.
अभी उद्धट मराठी में ना उद्धट उसको बोलते हैं जो बंदा कॉकी होता है जो उल्टे जवाब देता है लोगों को बट ऐसा होता है कि ना कि तुम कभी सही चीज भी बोलोगे ना घर वालों को या बड़े वालों को या रिश्तेदारों को और एनी अथॉरिटी पुलिस जो भी है
they'll name you as उद्धट कि कैसा बात कर रहा है, even if you're making sense. So I'm using it here as an exaggeration or sarcastically कि ठीक है मैं उद्धट हूँ है. बोलते तो शुद्ध, बट जो भी बोलता हूँ एकदम साफ साफ बोलता हूँ, सच बोलता हूँ. तो बस प्रसिद्धि बोले तो फेमस होने के लिए और टू लाइक बी नोन, इस ये सब चीज के लिए पब्लिक बहुत भूखा है. और अपन गाने लिखते हैं अपनी पसंद से. It's कलामाची माउली की whatever this art is, that's everything that has made me. As much as my mother has made me, art has shaped me in similar ways.
So I've been following him before Itihas and was lucky enough to go to his shows when they were quite small. Seeing him grow from a smaller audience then to blowing up, his stage presence and his authenticity has genuinely remained the same. He's always had that multilingual flow, but over time you can see him leaning more and more into Marathi. You can sense him getting close to where he's from and shaping his sound around that. He's even said that when he first started writing in Marathi, it felt like he's exposing a part of himself.
I think a lot of things for me came down to just self-awareness, like knowing yourself. Because I didn't find my sound until I found myself as a person. That only happened after that. I realized that okay, this is my sound, and my sound was not sonic. It's how I represent myself. Is how I put myself out there. Because if you see, I started writing in Marathi very recently. It like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. Because when I started rapping, I've always been writing in English. I still write in English. So when I started rapping in 2010, 2011, I was always writing in English. One part of me, whenever I tried to write Marathi lyrics in the past, it felt a little more vulnerable because every time I wrote something Marathi, I felt, oh, my mom is going to understand this, my dad is going to understand this. What if they sit me down and, okay, let's talk about this? I don't want to do that with my mom. Some shit like that. Hai na? So that used to happen. So that, yes, like this topic I can't discuss with mom. I don't want my mom to understand it. So that held me back in some ways.
That makes complete sense to me. As a person who is also multilingual, like a lot of us in India, speaking in a mother tongue feels so close, so emotionally vulnerable.
And recently when I tried writing in Marathi, I figured ki it was so easy. It was so easy, it was so effortless when you're writing in your mother tongue. And when I started doing that, I sort of reinvented myself in ways where then I got to know, like I talk a certain way, my voice has a certain tone. And when I'm expressing myself in one particular language is different. I'm a different person when I'm rapping in English. I'm a different person when I'm rapping in Marathi. And while doing this, I figured the only crossroads that we come on is like me being myself, like me being comfortable with myself. So it took a lot of like going back, seeing what were you, and it happens like she said, you change, like authenticity, like it reinvents itself. So that's what happened with me. First I was different, now I am different, but there is always a base value to it, which I feel is an honest form of expression, and that's what sets me apart also.
And this can be fully seen in his EP called Antarashtriya. It is a 3-track EP with tracks called Nach, Bikad and Jungle. Their intent with this EP was Marathi rap is ready to go international. And this can be seen in his lyrics as well, in which he embraces fully where he comes from and where he wants the culture to go. And I think you guys should generally check it out. But also along with this, I have to mention my favorite tracks from his discography, which are Ek Din, Gadbad, Thalak, and I think the most underrated, Khankhanen. If you listen to these songs, you'll know he has insane writing skills. I think he's one of the strongest lyricists right now. I'm not saying that if someone is really good, this other person can't also be good. But it's not like he's only showing off his writing skills. It always serves the feeling he's trying to portray. By that I mean everything he says is grounded in everyday moments. How? I'll explain this by a story. The hook, Laka 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 from Tamdi Tamdi, is actually something his grandfather used to say to describe fireflies glimmering on the cashew tree outside their home in Ratnagiri. Lak lak karun samaktoy became laka laka laka. And as someone who has grown up with a Maharashtrian grandmother, this is heavily relatable. So that's the thing about his writing. It is personal and still universal.
Because I think as an artist, you can always have like very unique sounds, very unique production, etc., etc. But there is only one combination that sets you apart, is you being yourself. Because there will be all sorts of beats, there will be all sorts of instruments that are played, etc., etc. But the best permutation combination which will be most unique is you as a person. So when you crack that is, I think, when your most authentic self comes out.
त्याचं की अरे आपण स्वतःपासून लांब जातोय. फॉर मी आर्ट आणि रॅप एक असा आर्ट फॉर्म होता जो मला माझ्या जवळ आणतोय. आणि त्या आर्ट फॉर्मनी मला माझ्यापासून लांब नाही नेलं पाहिजे हे मला असं वाटायचं. त्यामुळे माझी एक अशी खूप उद्धट टोन असायची, कारण की मी खरंच असं आहे, मला तुम्ही दुसरं गाणं लिहायला नका सांगू, मला हे नसते कामं करायला नका सांगू. त्यामुळे ते उद्धटमध्ये ती टोन आले.
This is why regional music matters. Every language has its own way of holding emotions, its own textures, and its own stories. An artist like Shreyas, who leaned fully into that, remind us what we'd lose if we didn't. So that was the first episode of my series Khoj, in which I'll be talking about a lot of artists from all over India. From Gujarat, from Delhi, from Kochi, from Dehradun, from Ahmedabad, from everywhere. So if you have an artist in your mind, let me know in the comments who I should listen to, and I might make a video on them. Spotify, Instagram, everything linked down below. Bye. I think that's why I really like his.
अपने अंडरआर्म्स को दीजिए एक्सपर्ट केयर विद न्यू निविया डर्म.
And as someone who is and this relates heavily to me because